Hi, this is SJ Talks in Life coming back at you with another video. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Uh, Rapper Coolio has passed away. Rapper Coolio has passed on at the age of 59. They went to a friend's house and they found him unresponsive. So my prayers and my heart and prayers and condolences go out to his family. I want to also talk about black men's health because I noticed that we're losing a lot of our black male entertainers, rappers in their 50s. I noticed that a lot of them are dying in their 50s, late 40s, 50s, early 60s. I'm noticing that a lot of black men are dying in their 50s, early 60s, sometimes late 40s. That's way young, and I just want to say that black men need to be proactive about their health. Black men need to be more proactive about their health. Um, after a certain age, I think it's after the age 50, you have to get colonoscopies. You got to get your heart checked, blood pressures checked, blood sugars. Black women, we all got to do the same thing. Black people, but especially right now, I'm talking about black men. Black men need to be more proactive about their health, particularly when you get past the age of 40. When you get past the age of 40, you're supposed to be getting your checkups on a regular basis, making sure, and we gotta, as we get older, we have to make changes in our diet, exercise more. Um, if you can't be messing with them drugs, smoking cigarettes, drinking large amounts of alcohol, the habits that you did when you were younger, you can't keep continuing to do them into your 40s and 50s because the body is starting to age, and the aging process um, changes things in your body the older you get. So a lot of people think, well, I used to drink a pint of Hennessy when I was at 25. Well, you can't drink that pint of Hennessy when you're 50. I mean, you know what I mean? Because when you're in your 20s, your body is at its strongest. That's when your body is at its strongest in your 20s. So I tell both of my sons, develop healthy habits now while you're young. That way, when you get to be my age, you don't have all kind of problems. I tell them both of my sons that. You know, it, exercise, watching. Don't be eating all that fast food and all that kind of stuff. Watch your alcohol intake and stuff like that. So that's what I tell both of my sons. Develop healthy habits now. So when you get to be my age, you don't have all kind of problems. So black men need to be more proactive about their health. Getting your blood pressure checked. I know a lot of black men don't like going to the doctor, but you have to. After the age of 50 or is it 40, black men have to have their prostates checked. You got to have it. Do you know that prostate cancer is the leading cause of death? One of the leading causes of death in black men. My father died of prostate cancer. My father had prostate cancer, and he might have would have had he was getting his checkups like he was supposed to, which my guess is he probably wasn't. He probably would still be with us today. But black men, a lot of black men don't get their prostate checked. You got to get your prostate exams yearly. You got to get colonoscopy. If you got a clean colonoscopy screen, you don't have to do it again for 10 years. Like I got mine done in 2018. I don't have to do it for another few years because everything was okay. So if you get your colonoscopy done, you get a clean screen and everything's okay, then you don't have to do it again for 10 years. But get that done. Get your prostate checked. Get your blood pressure checked on a regular basis. They have the blood pressure machines right there at the store. I do it right when I'm at the store. When you're at the store, like like major Walmarts, major drugstores and stuff like that. They usually have a blood pressure machine. You can go in there and get right there on the blood pressure machine, or it wouldn't hurt to buy a blood pressure machine, and you can check it on a regular basis. So black men need to be more, because I'm noticing more and more black men dying in their 50s. That's young. Black men need to be more proactive, like watching your weight, exercising. And because a lot of times black men are so worried about black women, they're so worried about our weight that they neglecting their own health. Yeah, a lot of times they're talking about us and our, what about you guys? Because the truth is that black men's obesity rates are high too. But nobody wants to talk about that. They always want to focus on black women. Black men need to be more proactive, you know, and getting your checkups done, watching what you eat, exercising. Because as we get older, our bodies change. And you can't do the same things when you're younger, drinking and all that. You can't do all that stuff when you get to be in your 40s and 50s. You got to cut it out or cut way back. But smoking is a no-no. If you smoke, you got to give up them cigarettes. As you get older, you can't do the same things and expecting different results. It doesn't work that way. As we get older, our bodies change. And there's certain things that you just can't do no more. Like when I was younger, I used to be able to eat a whole lot of sugar. I used to be able to eat a whole lot of sugar and it didn't even bother me. Now I have to watch my sugars. I have to watch my sweet intake, my sugar intake. I can't eat a whole lot of sugar now. And so as we get older, we can't be doing all that. We got to change our diet, the way we eat and everything. See, everything has to change. But black men need to be more proactive, because I'm hearing about all these black men dying in their 50s, especially our entertainers. That's crazy. There's no way that black men should be dying that young. And you ladies out there, if you have a black husband, make sure that he's getting to his appointments and, getting himself checked out and stuff like that. Because I know you guys don't like to go to the doctor, but you got to go. If you want to hang around a little longer, if you want to hang around a little longer for your loved ones, you got to go. You got to go. It don't make no sense for black men to be dying in their 50s. That's crazy. So I just wanted to get that little message while I'm doing this video. But yes, black men need to be more proactive about their health. Take your health more seriously, especially past the age of 40. All right, hit that subscribe and like, and be blessed.